Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone the Arena. So we're playing as this priest man here, and we've gone off to a pretty good start with our deck, I would say. Obviously it's just, the good way to look at it, happy way to look at it, is that we have doubled our amount of wins from our last arena. No, I guess you could say cynical, but I'd say like straightforward, realistic perspective on this would be that, you know, that's still only 2 wins, but we haven't lost any games, so I'm definitely more confident in this priest deck than I was about the paladin one before, even though I'm not, like, insanely happy with this one. I think we could have made a much better priest deck than we have right now. I think this one has, like, little focus, and it's a little bit jumbled and clustered in its mechanics, but as long as it works, you know, it's perfectly fine. So here we are going up against a mage, which, ooh, this might actually be a pretty good starting hand for us, except for the silver hand knight. I don't want that guy in there anymore, but let's see. First turn, we can play this young Dragonhawk. They'll be able to take out anything he plays. Oh, yeah. That's irritating. Okay, well, honestly, we could trade for that Divine Shield, then. We could play the young Dragonhawk. What is this? Give a minion +2 health. Okay. So let's wait a turn. Or we could actually coin now and do all of that.
Must consider.
Let's go ahead and do that. We'll use the coin, put our young Dragonhawk out, give him 3 health, so he'll be able to take out this enemy right here without dying himself. He'll still get taken down by the mage's ability tower.
Turn to get ready.
Oh no, I have to let him get ready? I forgot about that! That was stupid. I thought he had charge as well for whatever reason. I don't know why I thought that. We almost certainly should have waited then. But, you know. Oh, especially with a Mana Wraith out there, that is frightening. Mana Wraith is a very annoying card. Basically, whenever you cast a spell, this thing gains 1 attack, so that thing can become, like, an unstoppable beast, if we don't, put a stop to him, basically. So let's actually attack him twice. Then we could heal our Wind Fury guy, and hopefully he will not be able to take him out on this next turn. That makes this guy very vulnerable, because we want to take that thing down immediately. Basically, Mana Wraith is like the staple to an overpowered mage deck, really. Like, if you get a couple of Mana Wraiths out there, get like a taunt creature so you can't attack them, and get them really beefed up, then pretty much there's no stopping it. Luckily, he's going to trade, which makes me, in all honesty, pretty satisfied with that turn. Getting that Mana Wraith off the field is definitely a positive in my mind. We could use Lifesteal to get some of our own cards, but I don't think that's necessarily worthwhile right now. Let's play our Raging Worgen. Hopefully he will enrage it, and then it can get mad at him. Because he can deal 2 damage to it, but he'd have to trade, and he probably wouldn't want to do that because of the ability it has. Instead, he's gonna use a Fireball on it, which actually it makes me very happy. Because he's not dealing all that much damage to me. In all honesty, I could fully heal the damage he's dealt to me on this turn if I wanted to. Destroy a minion with 5 attack or more. Okay, that's one of our kill cards. Who do we want to play? I kind of think we should play the Oasis Snapjaw, because it's a 4-mana card, just to get it out there, and if we played we could play River Crocolisk and then heal ourselves. That might be a good move as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Just mitigate all damage that we've taken. I really actually do want to get this Lifesteal out as soon as possible, because with still prioritizing getting monsters on the field and stuff like that, because obviously the extra card advantage will be very helpful to us. It's nice that he also got rid of that acidic swamp ooze, although I'm not even sure if paladins can have weapons. I don't think they can, so it wasn't like a smart or bad play on his part, I would say. What do we do now? We could trade for the acidic swamp ooze. I really wish I could kill something, you know? Let's go ahead, play our taunt. I would rather have that taunt out while we have the Flesh School, but I think it's fine to put that out there now. And then we'll play our Acidic Swamp Ooze, and we'll probably trade for his Acidic Swamp Ooze. That means either his werewolf thing, his Raging Worgen will either have to trade for... Well, actually, we'll have to trade for the Iron Fur Grizzly. This is an interesting game so far. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, it's fine for us to get that polymorph out of the way. Oh, he's gonna trade. That's... This... Yeah, I thought he was gonna take that trade. Really? Oh, okay, he's doing that to enrage himself. Good move on his part. I wish that thing really had 5 attack now. Luckily, we could kill it with the Oasis Snapjaw, though, because the Oasis Snapjaw has so much health, he's not going to be able to take it down. So let's go ahead and place our Oasis Snapjaw. Do we want to give it even more health? No, I think that would be better to save for the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. So let's go ahead and just heal ourselves with the rest of our 2 remaining mana. Next turn, if Oasis Snapjaw lives, I would love to take out the Raging Worgen. Draw a card. Azareth Drake is a really good monster. I like him a lot. He's almost certainly going to attack me twice, or is he going to trade afterwards? Yeah, he's going to attack me twice. He does need to get the rundown on me, because otherwise, I could silence that spell damage, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's see. If I give him the extra health, then this Azure Drake wouldn't be able to take him down. But I could force a trade out of this guy by either using a kill card or losing his Drake and using a Fireball. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is do that little thing right there, give my monster 2 extra health to force him to do the trade. And then what do I do from here? That's the question. Do I heal? Do I heal? I'm not sure. Because I could either heal or get that Thought Sap out right now, and I think this could, or summon an additional monster. I think this might be a good time for the Thought Sap, though. Although I'd love to get my Oasis Snapjaw to have a little bit more health. Let's use the Thought Sap just to get some more cards. Oh, nice! We got a Polymorph! And a Freezing card! We got 2 good cards. We got 2 really good cards from that. That makes me happy. I'm pretty glad I used it then. Because I'm pretty sure we might have gotten different cards if we waited. Who knows, maybe we would have gotten better cards, but based on what we have here, I would have to guess we would have gotten something a bit worse. Sucks that actually our dude won't be able to trade. Oh no. Wait! No, that's gonna be bad for him. Yeah, he wants... What is he going to do here? Because if he uses a spell that will only damage... That won't damage... Yeah, it's gonna attack me direct. What are you thinking? Honestly, I don't really know what he's thinking. Yeah, so now that's gonna deal 1 damage to everything, which will make it so I can trade just even more easily with the Drake. I don't know. I don't know. That was a weird situation. Let's... Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions and freeze them. That's the card that he just played. I think we might want to do that after you cast a spell. Okay, so that's only him. Because I'll freeze his Drake, and I would love to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. First things first. And then we'll probably just summon our own Bloodfen Raptor. Although healing would probably be a good idea, but who would we heal? That's the question. He's only taken 1 damage, so let's go ahead and let's summon the Bloodfen Raptor. I think that's a fine ending to a turn, and let's go ahead and silence that dude. He seems like a nice dude, and I know he's just being silly. Sometimes I like to do that, but not that extensively, you know? Once you start doing it like 20 times in a row, it gets more annoying than anything else.
Squire, attend me.
Okay, so he's getting a nice series of monsters on the board, which obviously is frustrating. Luckily, we have 2 of our own Silvermoon Guardians, and I really love Silvermoon Guardian. He's a powerful card. I want him to summon a monster that has more than 5 damage, though. That would be really appreciated if he could do that. So now here's the question.
I must consider.
What do I do? We could trade for his Guardian, but I think it would be better to have him trade for one of my creatures, you know? So let's heal him. Summon our own Guardian. Oh, I was calling that... Who was that? Are these both? No, I was talking about the Silverhand Knight, not the Guardian, my bad. And that's Silver Moon Guardian. This is a weird choice. I think I want to do that. That'll make him a lot stronger and keep him alive, so he'll have to trade for one of my guys. And then I'll probably trade for the Drake. I think that's a perfectly fine move, and then just wait on the rest of things, because I could silence that. But since I have my own Divine Shield out, I feel confident with leaving it on the field, especially since I'm going to summon another Divine Shield. That's one problem I think I have with the Silence spell. Silencing is so effective in this game, but I don't really use it all that often. I think that actually will have... Oh, no. That's a monster to silence right there. Okay, so I'm pretty happy I saved the Silence then. Especially since the silence goes for 0. Silencing minions is so nice in this game. So get our own Divine Shield. Get our own Squire on the field.
Ready, sir.
And then... You know what, actually? Let's wait. Because we could use our kill card on that guy. Actually... Yeah, we're gonna silence him. I think that's the smart move to do there. Silence him to get a stop of his shenanigans and all that stuff. But neither of us have very many cards, which is very interesting for this dilemma right here. Because, you know, it's certainly coming down to the moment where a lot of the game might be based on the random number generator giving us good cards. Because we're relatively even, I would say, at this point, although that's going to help him quite a good deal. Especially if you get... Oh, God! He doesn't have any taunts, so I can attack whatever I want, but it is so irritating to have to deal with all of those monsters. And I'd rather save Polymorph for something that could be much stronger that I might face in the future. Man, the game is gonna start falling away from me right here, for sure. This is a bad situation. Okay! So we could kill a stealth creature, which is definitely good. Let's go ahead and do that first. I think it's probably a good idea to change his Ogre Magi into a 1/1 creature.
Job's done.
So we won't have to worry about him anymore, or worry about spells. We're still going to be taking quite a bit of a beating, because he's going to be able to take out this dude with without even needing to trade. He could either do it with 2 small guys, or with his Gurobashi Berserker. Oh, or he could do it like that! This might be the end of us. We need a really strong taunt, and I don't remember how many taunts this Paladin deck even has. Because next turn he could easily take me out. I either need like a... Oh, that's not gonna be it.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well played.
Let's go ahead and concede.
You have bested me.
It was a good play on his part. Relatively balanced game, I think, which was made it nice, even though I lost at the end. Vita Mind PS. Good job, my good sir. That was a fine and dandy game, even though it didn't quite go my way. I wish I could have gotten used to that kill card. I wonder if there's a better way I could have handled some of those situations. If there was, I'm not entirely aware of it, but, you know, things just happen as they happen, I suppose, which is, I don't know, a kind of nonsensical phrase, but because it's kind of completely irrelevant. But let's just get into this next game. Hopefully things will work out better for us. What I really want to get, I would be very eager to see how the next arena game for us goes, because I would really love to draw a Hunter, because the Hunter is by far my favorite class in this game so far, especially if you get some buzzards, or, I think they're called buzzards, the cards that allow you to draw a card whenever you play a beast. Those can be very effective in a beast deck. So we're playing a Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
Very interesting guy to go up against. I do like our beginning hand again. Although I liked our beginning hand last time and it didn't shape out too well for us. Since he can summon those squires of his, or those recruits, it might honestly be a good idea for me to play this Wind Fury guy. Especially now, I think it honestly might be a good idea because that taunt's going to be very annoying and I'll be able to take him out on the second turn while I'll also gain the nice card draw from this. So let's go ahead and coin into the exact same move we started off our last game with.
Job done.
Oh. I wish this was a lower mana card, otherwise we'd be able to take out that guy on the next turn. Let's go ahead and beat up these squashes. I wish the squashes grew back, because they make a really satisfying noise whenever you do that little on them. Okay, so as I imagined, he's summoning a squire. Ah, this card! I love this. I love Sea Giant. Costs 1 less for each other monster on the battlefield. Basically, that lets you get a really strong minion on the field very early. He can summon a weapon. So let's just go ahead and do this twice and end our turn. I would rather save the Acidic Swamp Ooze because paladins can have some very, very effective weapons that I would love to be able to take out with the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Sucks that I'm not going to be able to do anything with him. And he's attacking me directly, which is actually something that I would greatly approve of at this moment, because I want this Wind Fury on the field as long as possible. I still can't summon any creatures! That is such a bummer! So he's gonna get a big board control advantage over me. But I will have a hand advantage, so as time goes on, I'll be able to hopefully dominate in that regard. Next turn I could play my Silver Moon Guardian, which will be nice. But still, it's gonna be a huge pain for him to get this board advantage.
Me and Mr. Bite.
Especially with cards like that double his ability to get that board advantage. Still attacking me directly though, which once again, I am very fond of at this point. Okay, change a minion's attack to equal his health. That could be very good on our Wind Fury monster, but I don't know if that's too early to use. That's the thing that would worry me, because I don't know if I would get enough worth out of using that. If I summon my Divine, then I could take out 2 of his monsters, but I'll lose my Wind Fury on this turn. But honestly, that might be worth it. What would be more worth it, though? That's the question. The Inner Fire. Inner Fire, 3/3. Take out his monster, that summons another one, then I can attack another dude and I can heal him. Still take out 2 monsters, have the same guy on the field. I don't know. Let's go with this one, just because it takes out his stronger monsters first. So there's that trade. Then I heal him. Now, who do I take out next? I could either wound her, but I think it is smarter to take out the dragon. So he's gonna be able to trade very easily with his Silver Hand recruit, but I think that was an okay turn, in all honesty. Next turn I could either summon my Stormpike Commando, or I could summon a number of things. I might want to summon my Silver Hand Knight so I could try to fight back against his board control, because it is kind of getting a little out of control here. So let's see.
Let the pain speak.
Good thing is also that I still have such strong minions in my hand. I'm getting close. Ooh, a taunt! A taunt is very nice. Even though I can't play it, and another one of my strong monsters. This is so frustrating. I think if we play him, we take out one of his minions. Which means he'd have to trade. Honestly, I think that's the better card right here, because then we could trade his Dragonling mechanic for this dude, and honestly, I think he will get the better worth out of that. He or she, Evangeline? I don't know. Like I've said before, I apologize if I pronounced all these horribly, but I am like the worst guy at pronouncing things. Where you gonna do, buddy? Look at, he still has so many cards in his hand too. Like, we have more, but, oh, okay, he's still gonna attack me directly. That honestly kind of makes me happy. That does not, though. I freaking hate that monster so much, and he's got a secret. Okay, that means we attack first. Summoning a monster now as well. But obviously, him summoning a monster is expected. We're gonna have 6 mana at the beginning of this turn. Okay, that means that we summon our taunt, our Grizzly Taunt. Come on, please make your turn, dude. End your turn. This is always really annoying when players do this, because you can't... Oh, he's... Wait, no, he's not even deciding how to attack, because everyone's already attacked. Come on, buddy. Yeah, thanks for that. Whatever, just a waste of our time. Let's go ahead and attack first. Want to take out this guy as early as possible, so he can't use his, okay, there's a secret. Okay, I should have expected it was Noble Sacrifice. That's really annoying! Ugh! Okay, that means we're not gonna be able to summon our Sea Giant on this turn. We still have 6 mana. He can't kill me on this next turn. So let's go ahead and summon Silverhand Knight. We'll hold on to our taunt. I really want to get the taunt and the Sea Giant out on the same turn. This game is falling out of control for us, and it's just because we got so many high mana monsters, so he was able to continually summon things while we haven't been able to. And what's worse upon that is he still has a fair amount of cards in his hand. Like, 4 is not something he needs to worry about, even with the amount that I have. I only have 2 more than him and no board control whatsoever. Dude, you probably should attack the Squire. That's the smarter move. You're gonna sacrifice your own monster? I hope he does that. Come on, dude. Like, make up your mind. This guy's, like, so slow. So go ahead and hit the gong for a couple of seconds just for funsies. Okay, yeah, that's expected. I probably will have done that myself. Actually, I probably will have attacked with the Acolyte of Pain first to get that extra card in the hand, but you know, obviously he didn't quite think of that. So here we go. This is going to be 4 cards, which will allow us to finally summon the Sea Giant. I think my main mistake was not summoning this Acidic Swamp Ooze. I was worried about him having a weapon in his deck, because, as I said, Paladin's weapons are incredibly powerful, but obviously one hasn't really come up. So I think it would have been more ideal for us to use the Acidic Swamp Ooze early on. But obviously this game is not lost to us. We still have some good cards that we could play from here on out, and hopefully we could gradually heal ourselves continuously, so he won't be able to take us down. 2 damage to all enemies. That's going to give him a really good trade with one of his little Squire guys, his Silverhand recruits. Only question is what he's gonna do now, just keep attacking me directly? Yeah, I suppose that's to be expected. Okay, obviously I can't use Lifesteal right now. I think I need to heal on this turn, so let's get this guy out on the field. Because I need to take out this lady, since she does the most damage out of anyone else. Now he's got 4 damage on the field, just in case he has something else I need to heal. And I really, really want to play this Acidic Swamp Ooze. I think I kind of have to at this point in order to keep up board control. Please don't summon bring up a weapon. If he brings up a weapon, I will be furious. But, you know, nothing else much we could do there. So, he won. What a painful game. That was really frustrating. I was not happy with that one at all. Really should have played that Acidic Swamp Ooze earlier. Like, I guess you gotta, like, try to hold to any advantage you can as early as possible and keep from enemies steamrolling. But really, if you got a weapon, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. That was a really frustrating one. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.